Welcome to Backstage. I'm your host, Mr. Magic. Thank you so much for joining this evening here on Channel 82. My guest today was on season 1 of Backstage, and at the time, he was actually on his way off the island to shoot a music video. Of course, he's been back since. It's about 4 years ago, and we have him back today to find out what he's been doing since then, what's been going on during this pandemic, and how busy he has been. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Backstage one more time, Rasta Rebel.
Bless up, Backstage.
Yes, sir.
Channel 82.
So how you been, man?
I'm blessed, man.
Great. I'm glad. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come up and sit in with us again. So we've talked about it 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So you were on the first season of Backstage, and you were telling us how your music was growing then. I think you did the song Candlelight.
Candlelight
was one of the songs that you done. That was the video was out, and it blew up nice and big. Since then. How's things been going for you?
Oh, steady working.
Yeah?
Especially since the pandemic, I'm just got an extra drive.
Oh, good.
Got to catch them in their sleep and surprise them.
Oh, okay. You're coming squeaky clean and just doing it.
Steady working.
Okay, all right.
When you're into music, you have to do it every day.
That's it.
Not every 3 months and once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Every day.
Would it be safe to say that you've made this a career now?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely my career.
Yeah, it is your career?
I love it.
You're doing it. You recently were down in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And shot a music video.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, it went well.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, straight original.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's blowing up big on the raves and only that.
Oh, okay, cool. Because one thing I do know about you, you put your head down, because you and I, we talk pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Because, and everything out of your voice. Hey, look, I can talk to you for a few minutes. I'm on my way to the studio.
Definitely.
I keep hearing this, or I couldn't call you back because I was in the studio. I
live in the studio. All I need is a sheet and a pillow now to take care.
You can have a bunk set up right in the studio.
Right in the studio. Yeah. Big up Near Future Records, Donald Robinson. That's mostly all
your work for all your production, everything, all the sound, everything. Yeah. That is cool, man.
Yeah, makes my beats. My team. I got him, Donald in Bermuda, my brother Spontaneous in Jamaica. Who gets my things out there, push them out for me, and encourages me same way.
Yeah, I can get that. I can get that because
I've just got a small team, but it's sufficient and fast and great.
They say a smaller team can get more done.
Yeah.
Because everyone is in their lane and they're making sure that you are represented the way you want to be.
That's right.
And you're putting your music out there like that.
Yeah, and I'm my own producer.
Right.
I produce myself.
Well, that's good. That's one way of doing it.
I'm independent. But Donald makes my beats and engineers for me.
Yeah.
But he gets his credits too.
Well, of course. Well, of course. I mean, he's putting in that work to make you sound good.
Yeah, he makes me sound real good.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
All right. So what are you working on now?
Well, I got my mixtape that's finished and I'm waiting for this Well, it's her.
Okay.
And this is the plaque they sent me for the appreciation. It's called The Increase. 55 tracks on it. I said I'm gonna give them a lot of songs. I've got over 200 something songs.
Oh wow!
And still more since that.
Since this?
Yeah, steady. I'll be getting studio today.
Okay. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I know where to find him.
Yeah.
So Disc Makers congratulates Rasta Rebel on the release of Increase mixtape, and this was November 2020.
Yeah. So I ain't putting it out to this year. So I don't back 20. So 2021 I'll give him a teaser for the double albums I'm got coming out.
Oh, right.
So I'm writing on a double album, official. So that's just a warm up.
Man, this is so awesome, and congratulations from us here at Backstage for this as well. I feel like I'm part of this.
You are.
This is absolutely awesome, man. I'm so glad to see this and that you succeeded in this area. And I'm sure there are so much more accolades.
A lot of videos coming and stuff. So this year I'm working on production and video, like songs and video releases, same way.
And speaking of these videos, I was, because every time folks, he will call me and he would say, Magic, I'm just posting another video. Go online, check it out. And when I go Rasta Rebel, one time he forgot to tell me the name of the video, and when I opened it up, all of them came up.
Yeah, it's like a tape measure. I'm like a tape measure,
so
like a long line on YouTube.
I had to look through to say, well, which one haven't I seen?
Yeah.
So what I was doing the other day, I came across it of the one that you were doing in Jamaica on the waterfalls.
Yeah, that's cool. Most High.
Most High
is big. That was a lot of work. We flew to Jamaica. Donald with me from Near Future Records. We done that. Traveled all around Jamaica. A lot of work.
Okay.
And it came together. And done some scenes, some clippings. So put it together, joined it.
Yeah, because that's what I normally get, folks.
Yeah,
when I talk to this gentleman,
man.
next thing I say to him, "So yeah, what you do this week?" "Oh, I'll be in Jamaica." Like, again? Yep, gotta shoot this segment.
Go real soon now.
That's what I mean. Ready to shoot the segment. Real and then you tell me, yeah, I shot your segment here. In St. George's, did this, and you're moving the ball.
All
right. It is so cool. I mean, personally, to hear an artist in Bermuda that is actually living that dream and working at their craft, doing what they love, and being successful at it. Now, I'm not talking millions and billions, but I'm talking about your inner success. How you feel about what you're doing.
I'm thankful to God every day for that.
Yeah?
That's my passion. That makes my day.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So perfect example. I remember talking to you the last time and I said, what advice could you give to people in the music industry to keep going forward? You know, are an example.
Believe in yourself and do it every day, and you'll see the progress. No matter what people say.
There you go.
Just keep pushing. They tell me a lot of things. Robert, you can't sing. You can't, artist. This, that. I say, yeah. But a lot of people say, you're too old now. You past that stage. I said, all right. Push on. Like my brother Spontaneous song. Push on. Keep on, push on.
Because I remember with our first interview, how I introduced you was based on your unique sound. Yeah. And in that introduction, I used Shaggy as an example. Right? That voice that people can resonate to. They hear Shaggy's voice, they know that Shaggy.
They know my sound. I got my own sound. I don't want to sound like nobody.
And you don't.
No, I'm got original sound.
Yeah, most certainly you do.
And I've got about 7 different tunes I could use.
It works. I like I said, because I've got your last album, and I listened to it, and it is unique in itself. And what you bring to each song, you can resonate. You can say, "About man, this song here is so much different from that first one." Right. But the lyrics that you hear within that does it.
Every song should sound different.
It is
different melody. I search for melodies regular. Yeah. And sometimes I didn't have to search. It just when I hear a beat, it just comes out. Okay. I'm blessed like that. I have to search. Sometimes but comes right one time the melody for this song for me.
Well, you've been doing it long enough that you're in that comfort zone.
The beat actually tells me what to sing on it.
Okay.
So I can do any genre. I do R&B. I do rap the other day. Pop beats. Right now I'm working on an Afro beat.
Afro beat?
Yeah, I've done Afro beat already. I'm working on another one today. I'm going to sing that.
Okay. All right.
Song on the Afro beat. Then I got a reggaeton I'm working on after that.
A reggaeton? See? Versatile. Versatility is what makes it.
I should give them gospel reggae.
Ah, boy.
In a Rasta style,
Hey, can't wait to hear that. Oh, I really can. I mean, this opens up so many doors for people. Now, folks, if you're listening, you're watching this, of course you are, and you hear what this gentleman is saying, don't just be a one-trick pony, basically.
No, they gotta do music is no boundaries.
No, exactly.
I'm a reggae artist, but I can sing pop, I can sing whatever. Like I said, reggaeton, Afro beats, even soca if I had to.
If you had to. All right, well, you know what? We're going to go to break right now. We're going to come back. And we know how much time you're spending in studio, but let's talk about your new compilation that we're talking about. So, folks, we'll be back right after this, Backstage with Rasta Rebel. And again, I got to give this man props on this here. Congratulations one more time.
Man.
We'll be back right after this. More with Rasta Rebel. You heard it. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Don't even go to the fridge.
That's right.
All right. Be right back.